Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Happiness, and in today's video I'll be showing you a step-by-step on how to completely customize your store using a local theme. So a local theme is one of the best Shopify paid theme right now, and it is currently costing $360, but you will only pay once for this price, and you can also use as much time as you want to customize your entire Shopify store without paying for this price, and you can pay the $360 when you are ready to publish your store. So you don't have to worry about paying right away. So you can just download the theme and install it in your Shopify store and play around with it and see how your Shopify store will be looking like using this theme. And then when you're ready and you're happy about it, you can go ahead and pay this price. So in this tutorial, I'm going to guide you through everything, how to install the local theme, customize and design to match your brand. So whether you are new to Shopify or looking to take your store to the next level, this theme offers tons of possibilities. It is perfect for stores that process a large number of transactions in a given period of time. So if this is you, then this theme is for you. So if you're ready to create a stunning Shopify store that stand out from the competition, let's jump right away into this tutorial. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification so you don't miss out on future Shopify tips and tricks. And if you haven't signed up for Shopify as of yet, I will leave the best current deal for getting started linked down below in my description. Right now it is currently 3 days free trial, and then 3 months is for $1 each. So each month you'll be paying $1 for each month for 3 months. So I'm going to leave the link down below on my description. So with that being said, let's jump ahead and start today's tutorial. So this is the Shopify theme. And if we go back, this theme is a premium theme, and it is currently costing $360. So in today's video, I am going to show you how to customize your website using a local theme. And also, if you didn't know, local is one of the best current Shopify theme, and it is currently number 2 on the best Shopify themes. So let's get started with today's video, and this is where we are going to start customizing our store. So the first thing that we are going to do when we get here is to get our extended Shopify trial. So we are going to get that extra month for just $1, and to get this we have to choose a Shopify plan, so within the first 3 days of signing up. So let's do that now by clicking on here, select plan. So you can click here, select a plan, and let's go with the basic one because this is what we need and this is good enough for starting up. Select basic, and over here you'll get the information about your plan. Today you're getting a free trial, and then after 3 days you're going to pay $1 for the first month. Or fill out your information here if you want to pay with credit or debit card, or if you want to pay with PayPal, you can choose that. So make sure you fill out the information and then click subscribe so you can activate the offer of paying $1. Now once you subscribe, you'll be successfully activated your the extended Shopify trial. Now we can start building our Shopify website. So the next step we are going to do is to pick a theme. So the first thing we are going to do is choose a theme for our website. So let's go here and click online store, and this is the theme section. So currently we have a Dawn theme. This is the current Shopify theme as for now, but in today's video we are going to customize our Shopify website using local theme. So let's go ahead and add a local theme. So to do that, let's scroll down, and we are going to find we are going to the Shopify theme library. As for now, local is not here, so let's click here, visit theme store, and here we are going to be on the Shopify theme library. So you can choose if you want to see the free one or the paid one. Of course, local is the paid one. And just to make things easier, let's go here and type in local, and then local theme will come up. So let's click that. And then let's click here, try themes, and then our theme will be added inside our Shopify store. So let's give it a little bit of minute, and here you can see here our theme is being added. So now you can see our theme has been added on the library. And now if you want to publish the themes to be your current theme, so that meaning when we click publish, this theme is going to be here, and that's going to be the current theme of your store. But this is the paid theme. So when you are ready to publish, just click these three dots and you can click publish. There'll be a publish button here, but for now we can't publish it because we haven't bought this theme yet. So you can publish the themes after buying it. So what you're gonna do, click here, buy, and go ahead and pay for this theme. But the good thing is with Shopify, you don't have to pay for this theme right away if you're not ready. The only thing you can do, Shopify gives you an access to customize these themes. You can take as much time as you want, and when you're ready to publish using this theme, you can just go ahead and buy it. So for the meantime, you can just keep customizing your store. So let's click customize, and we're going to start customizing our theme. This is the page builder of Shopify. This is the page that we're going to see, and as you can see here, we have a lot of a placeholder. This is a placeholder. We can add different things in here. For now, we don't have any products, any collection, nothing. We don't have any information about our store, so we can just start customizing it. So now let me just give you a little bit of tour so you can have a good understanding about what page builder is all about. On the left hand side here, you can see an overview of what we currently have on our page. From all the way to the top, where you'll find the announcement bar, the main menu, and all the way down to the footer menu, where you can find your footer menu down here. So just for you to know, the header and the footer will be visible on every page that you are getting on your store. So currently we are on the home page, and if we go up here, you can see we are on the home page, and if we click this box here, you can see there are different pages that we can go to, and we can start customizing. So for now, we are only going to start customizing our homepage. So we're just gonna stay there on the homepage. And when we are ready, we'll go to the products, collection list, gift card, cards, checkout, pages, blog, and many more. And also, if you want to see how your store is actually going to look like on different devices, you can go over here. So this is so if we click here, this is the desktop. This is the view for the desktop, and if you click that, this is the view for the mobile. And if you want to view your store in a full screen, this is how your customer will see the full screen. So we are just going to stay on the desktop. So now all of these themes of Shopify are fully responsive, and they are already optimized for all of the different screen sizes. So what we can do is to make changes here on the desktop view. It should actually automatically look good on all other views as well, on all these kind of different views. So let me just go ahead and we can start customizing our store. Okay, so I'm going to start from the top all the way down. So let's start with an announcement bar. So over here, you can write an important announcement you want your customer to see or to learn about. So let's go ahead and click this box here, and then there will be another page that will open up here, and over here we are going to write an announcement. So let's say let's write 20% off the entire store. Okay, and then so this is how the announcement is gonna look like. If you want to add a link, so this announcement bar can be clickable, you can go ahead here and click link, and then you can either link you can link collections, products, maybe pages, blog post policies. But for now, because our announcements say 20% off the entire store, so I'm just gonna link collection, and I'm just gonna pick all collections. As of now, we don't have any product, but I'm just showing you how you can do that, and I'll show you later how to add products as well as collections. And then let's go back. So our announcement bar is ready, and it should be clickable. So, and if you want to open this when customer click this one here and you want to open a totally new window, you can select this box here, but it's a choice, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to unselect it. So if we go back, you want to add maybe another content, you can click that and you can add another announcement. So it can be, you can have like 2 different announcement. I think you can add more announcement, as many announcement as you want, but for me, I'm just gonna add like only 2 announcement. So I'm just gonna delete the rest by just clicking a delete icon next to it, and then I'm going to click that and I am going to add another announcement. Let me say free delivery on all order over, let me say $50. Okay, and then I'll just go ahead and link maybe all products, so this can be clickable as well. So when customers are clicking this announcement, they'll be taken straight to the products and they can add to cart, and the product will be shipped to them for free if their order is over $50. Okay, I'm just gonna click save so I won't lose my work. Okay, now let's go back. Next, we are going to customize our header section. So over here you can see we're gonna have to add our logo. So if you have your logo ready, we are going to add a logo. So click on this box here, okay, and then another page will open up here where we're going to add a logo image. So I'm going to click select image and I am going to add an image from my computer. Okay, so now my logo is being added, and then I'm going to click done, and my logo is right over there. My logo has been created. So over here you can change, you can do different customization. Let's say you want your logo to be bigger than this, you can just go ahead and increase the size. So whenever you increase the size of your of this header section will be increased. So make sure to put the right size. And let's say you don't like this logo, you want to change to a different logo. As you can see, my logo is like very tiny. You can just go ahead and change. You can select from library, or you can just remove the image. So I'm just gonna go select, I'm just gonna put this another logo there, and there we are. Okay, so I guess I'm happy with my logo, so I'm just gonna put the size to like maybe like 50. And over here, this is like a really fancy theme. So there is a search box here, so your customer can search, maybe if they're looking like maybe like for milk, they'll be able to type in milk. So let's go back on the theme preview. So this is the logo we added, and this is where like your customer, if they want to look for milk, they can search for milk, and if you have milk, will be shown there, or maybe like eggs. You see there will be like eggs and stuff like that, and they can click from there. So this is the section, this section is all about it. If you don't want it, you can just go ahead and take off the search section, and if you don't want the sticky header, you can just go ahead and take that out. But I think I like the search section, because this theme is all about a big large inventories. You have a big store with so many things. This will help your customer to look for things easily on your website. And next, on the store locator, this is how your store locator is actually going to be looking like. So you can add different stores that your brand is actually located, and your customer, when they scroll here, they'll be able to see like different locations and the Google map as well. Important link here, you can link useful link that your customer can learn maybe about shipping informations and stuff like that, so you can click that. So when we click that over here, you can change the caption, and you can say something like maybe need delivery, and then you can change the title here by saying maybe, let's say, see estimates, and then you can add a link here that will actually show the delivery estimate. So we are going to do this later. So when you click link here, you can create a different page that show different delivery instruction. Like if we go back on this actual theme, you can see here when they click that, it's going to be clickable, and this is the different page that showcase a different shipping deliveries informations. So you can create a different page. So for now, I'm just gonna click page, and I'm just gonna link the contact page for now. But this is over here. I'll show you later how to create pages, and that's how you can actually do it. So this section here, this title can be clickable. And if you want to open the link on the new page, you can go ahead and do that, or on the same page, you can go ahead and select it. I just want it to be opened on the new page. And then if you want to have an icon, which we have the deliver icon, so I'm just gonna leave that there. If you want to change it, you can go ahead and pick what you want. But of course, this is all about delivery, so that makes sense. And if you have a custom icon, you can go ahead and put it there. So you can select an image and add an image from your computer and select it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna click save, and then without forgetting, on the announcement bar section here, you can add let's go on the theme. You can add social media icons. You can add languages. Your customer can select different languages. I'll show you later how to add different languages. But if you click on the announcement bar here, you'll be able to see we have a box selected for language selector to show different country and region selector, as well as social media icons. So later on, I'll show you how to add them, and when we add them, they'll be shown here on the announcement bar section automatically. Okay, so let's leave that for later. And then next, we are going to the banner image section. So, and one thing before we move to the banner section, later on I'm going to show you how to customize your main menu here, which we'll go into that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and customize our banner image. Okay, so let's click on the banner image, and we are going to select images that we want to display here. So you can click here, select image, and you can add images that you have for your store by clicking on add image and upload an image for your store. Or you can use free, but on this tutorial, I'm just going to use I'm going to explore for images from Shopify. You can also use this, but they are free. You won't get any trouble. But what I will recommend you is use your own product images, so you can be unique out there, because so many people have access to this. Everyone pretty much who have a Shopify store have access to this, so they might use these images and you're all going to look the same. But so use your own images, and for this tutorial I'm just gonna explore for images and show you how you can add a banner image. So I'm gonna type in vegetables. Okay, I kind of like this one, so I'm going to select it, and that will be my banner image, and then I am going to click select. So that is my banner image. Okay, next we are going to change some content, like the headings, the title over here on the banner image section. Let's start by changing our heading. So let's scroll here, and we can delete this one, so we can change this caption here. So let's say only organic products. And then over here on the title, you can change the title as well. I'm just gonna say here, start your day the right way. So that will be my heading. Okay, and then over here we have a call to action label. So let's click here and say shop now. And then we are going to make this call to action clickable. So we're going to click here, link, and let's say we want to link all different collections. So when our customer visited our website, they'll be able to click here, and this will take them straight. This call to action will be clickable, and this will take them straight to all our collection, or any other type of link you linked here, maybe products, specific collections. Okay, now let's say if you want to have two different banner images, what you're gonna do, go right up here and click these three dots and then click duplicate, and now you'll have two different banner images. If we go back, you'll see here we have two, and you can click this one arrow, it's going to take you on the other page. And to customize it, you can just go ahead, click in the banner image box, and then go ahead and change the banner image you want. So you can explore for images, you can select from your library. In my case, I am going to explore for images, so I'm gonna put dairy, and then I'm going to click the image and select it, and the image should be added. And if I scroll, you'll see there will be another image. And then of course you can do some customization, you can change the heading and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna say the caption. Let's see here, I'm gonna put the title gluten free. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to change the text color, so I'm gonna change it to white. Change this white. Let's see how it looks like. So it's white, and so you can do the customization the way you want. And then I am going to type in shop, and I'm going to link maybe specific collection, maybe the dairy product and things like that, and then I'm gonna click save. So now let's go back. Let's say you don't want to have a slide images, you can just go ahead here, you can hide one of them or you can delete it. Okay, now let's move on to the next step. Let's scroll down, which we have a featured collection section. So this section here features specific product from a specific collection. Now, because we haven't set up our product yet and we haven't set up our collection yet, here we can see some placeholder content. So from here, let's click and save. Make sure you click and save every work that you did here, and then let's go back on our Shopify customization page. So we're going to exit this section, and now we are going to start adding our product and as well as collection. So click here, product, and now we are going to start adding our product. So I'm going to click here, add product, and this is the product page. So we are going to start by giving our product a name. So let's say one of our product name is orange, and then we are going to write a product description here. Okay, and then down here we are going to upload our product images. So I'm going to click upload, and I'm going to add pictures from my computer. Okay, and then click done, and now our product images has been added. Let me remove one of these because I don't want it. Okay, and this is the product category, which is the orange. This was created by the meta field, so I'm just gonna leave that there. And then down here we're going to put the price. So for the pricing, I'm just gonna put 99 cents. Over here you can put the cost per item, how much it actually costs to buy this item, and here Shopify will calculate your profit and the margin. And down here, this is the box for the inventory. If you wanted to track the quantity, you can select this box. So once the items are sold out, Shopify will just show this product is sold out. And if you don't want to track quantity, you can unselect the box, but this will be really dangerous. Your customer might come and want to buy the certain item that shows it's available on your website, but physically you don't have the product. So make sure you select that, and you can type in here like how many location you have. And then going down here, this is where the shipping section, you can put like if this is a physical product, you can put the weight, but I like leaving it empty for now. And then over here on the variant, we can add different variants by clicking that. Maybe we can add let's create a custom one, and we are going to put a size. And then over here, I'm just gonna put, maybe gonna have here 2 lips, and then put enter, 3 lips. Okay, and then click done. And then on the variants here, we're going to put how many quantity do we have. I'm just gonna put the quantity I have on my entire store. Okay, So the total inventory that are available, we have like 600 of the oranges. And then down here we have the food category, and this was selected again by the meta field. And then down here, this is the search engine list. So this is basically how your product page will actually be found on search engines. So if you want to change them, just click here on this pen and you can change the title, you can change the description as well, and this is where the URL handle will kind of look like. So I feel like everything else looks good. I'm just gonna leave us how everything else looks like, and then click save, and that's how you can add your product. So now Shopify will tell you your product has been successfully added, and now you can see here we have our product created already. So now I am going to add more products. These are all my products. I just added more products, and you can add as many products as you want by following the same step that I showed you. Okay, so now the next thing we are going to do, we are going to create collections. So we are on the product, go down here on the collections, and this is where we are going to start creating our collections. And to do that, click here, create collections, and this page is going to take us on our collection section. So I am going to give a title of my collection. So my first collection is going to have a title of fruits, and then I am going to add the image, this is really important to have an image on your collections. So I'm gonna click add image. It will be the picture of my fruits, my fruit collection image. Okay. And then over here, there are two different types of collection. There is a manual way and automated way. So down below on my description, I am going to leave a link of the video that I went into so much detail explaining how you can add products on your Shopify, how you can create different collection on your Shopify store through manual way and then automated way. So I went into detail on all of these methods. So if you're curious, you want to learn how to create collection through automated way, which is really good if you have like so much product in your store, or if you want to learn how to do in a manual way, I recommend you to watch the video down below on my description. But for now, I'm just gonna create a collection using manual way. So make sure to watch that video of how to create different collection on Shopify so you can have a good understanding, and that will help you to create different collection on your Shopify. So if you have so many products in your store, definitely go with automated collections. And if you have less products and you don't think you will be like adding so many products on your store, go with the manual. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a manual collections, and then after that I'm gonna go and click save. So my first collection now is going to be created, but that's not the end of it. Now we have to add the products on these collections. So to do that, you can either search the name of the product here, maybe fruits. So you can do that, and all the fruits will be shown and your product will be shown there, and you can select the fruit. Or you can click here browse, and you can select what kind of products you want to add on this collection. So in my case, I'm just gonna add all the fruits. So I have apples, I have cucumber, and then there is oranges, organic apples, tomatoes. So I am going to add these products on this collection. So now after adding your product, then this collection is created, and that's it. So if we go back here, and now you can see here we have our first collection created. So this collection has different 5 products. So this is how you can create your collections. Again, make sure to watch the video of how to create different collections, automated and manual way, down below on my description. So I am going to add more collections. So now we are done adding all our collections, and I went ahead and add more collection, and I did the same way I did the same way as I showed you before. So now we are done adding all our products and then our collections. Let's move on to the next step, and let's go back to the online store. Okay, and then let's click here customize, and we can finish customizing. Okay, so now we are back into our customization page. So let's scroll down on the featured collections, so we can start adding a featured collection here. So to do that, let's click inside this box. So let's start by giving a title, which is saying feature collection here, but for us we can say best sellers. So that will be our heading, and then let's scroll down, and over here we're going to start linking our collection. So I am going to put let's start by putting bakery. So these are all our collections. So when we selected bakery, so all the products that are within bakery collection, they'll be shown over here. So this is really cool. So once you select that, go ahead and click select, and then that's how our best seller on this collection will be shown here. And we have different products, so if our customer scroll on this side, they'll be taken on all other section. So you can see just automatic, the product will come with the title, the product price, and the review section. So if customer bought this product and then they left a review for you, you'll be able to see the reviews here, the number of reviews, the stars you got, and they'll be able to buy. And depending on the location that you linked, it will also show if this product is available or out of stock. Okay, so that was one. I think this is pretty much it. I just wanted to show you. Oh, one more thing. So as you can see here, it shows we have like many products on our collection. So if you want to show the maximum of 8 products, you can do that. If maybe the maximum product is just maybe let's say 4, so only 4 products will be shown here on this collection, and there will be no arrow that will showcase all other products. Or let's say you want to have maybe like 6 or maybe like 15, you can showcase here, and your customer can just click the arrow, and the arrow will be shown here. It will take them on other products. So in my case, I'm just gonna put like maybe like let's put 8 product, and that should be good. And then on the text alignment, so on the content layout here, if you want it to be the slider, which is on this form, you can do that. Or if you want it to be on the grid, this is how the product will be shown. Like all of the products that are available on this collection will be shown here, which is gonna take like so much space. I don't feel like it looks pretty beautiful. I'll just go to the slider. So the slider can show like less product on this section here, but your customer can slide to see even more products. So I think that's pretty much it on this section I wanted to show you. So I'm just gonna go back and make sure to click save. Okay, so next, if we scroll down, by default we have another section where you can add maybe another banner image. Also here there are different collections that you can add, collection list, and another big banner image, and many more other section that you can add, like multi-column for the collection list, the rich text, and things like that. Okay, and then next, let's scroll down. We are going on this section here. You can showcase more of our product in our store. So I'm just gonna click this box here, and I am going to change the heading. I'm going to say here fresh bakery, and then down here I am going to select an image. So you can add an image showcasing some of the product you want to show here. In my case, I am going to showcase the bakery. So I'm going to find a customer is maybe a customer eating the bread, or us making a bread and things like that. So I'm just gonna click here bread. Let me see. So I'm just gonna select this image. So that will be like the image there. And then also I am going to link the images, or I am going to link the product showcasing the breads. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna click here. I'm gonna change product, and then I am going to put one is cookie, and then I'm going to put another bread. So we have like, so this section, so let me click select there. So this section showcases an image and as well as 2 different products. So you can showcase an image of your product, and then you can showcase different products so that if they want to buy this bread or any bakery items, they can just go ahead and click buy right away from there. Okay, now that section is done. I'm gonna click save, and just by looking, our website is coming out nicely. Okay, now let's scroll down to the next section. So on this section here, we're going to emphasize the most specific collection we want our customer to maybe focus on, or we want them to buy, so you can showcase here. So I'm gonna click on this box here, and I am going to change the title. I'm gonna say here, let me say fresh fruits. Okay, and then I'm going to link the specific collections. So I'm gonna click here, collections, and then I am going to link oranges, and then make sure to put the image of the product. So I'm going to export for images. I'm going to put oranges. I think I like this one. So I'm just going to select that. And then we can also add a subtitle. So on this case, let's say fresh from the farm. Okay. And if you want to change the background of the product, you can go ahead, the background of this collection page, you can go ahead and change the background here. So you can choose the background color and you can select it, but I'm just going to leave it as how it is. And then let's go on the next section, and over here I am going to add another collections, and I am going to put bread. So I'm just gonna explore for images. Let's put, okay, I'm gonna put this image here. Okay, then I'm gonna click select, and then I'm gonna write a caption as finest bread. Just gonna put the finest bread here because this is the big title. And then we are going to put here fresh every day. Okay, and then I am going to link my specific collections, which are the bakery. So all my bakery stuff. So when customer click here, they'll be taken on the bakery sections. Okay, and then the last section, I am going to, let me link first my collections. So which one should I put? I am going to put some snacks, and then I'm going to export some new images. So I'm going to select tea. I'm going to click select. Let's start by very fresh, very. And then my title is going to be pure organic. Okay, and then I am going to link my specific collections, which is going to be tea, and that should be it. And then I'm going to click save. Without forgetting, let's edit our title here. So make sure you click the box here, and then let's put the title hot deals, and then let's click save. Okay, so now as you can see, our website is coming out very nicely. Okay, and now next let's go to the collection list section. You can see now we are going to customize this collection list. So let's say there are so many collections and you don't want to add so many collections. What you're gonna do, just go and delete some other section that you don't want to showcase your collections, and you can leave what you want to showcase. So for my case, so when you're ready to start adding, just click one collections, and then you can select the collections. So let's start with vegetables, and then I'm going to click select, and then let's go back, let's add another collection. I'm going to click select, and I am going to put coffee, and then I'm going to click here, select, and then let's go back, click collection. So let's say you want to showcase maybe like a totally different image, to add a banner image here, you can go ahead, but this was like the images I added specific for my collection, so I'm just gonna, that's why I'm going straight to add the collections. But if you didn't add images on your collections, you can go ahead and add the collections. So I'm just gonna add more collections, so you can repeat the same thing as how I'm doing here. Put drinks. So this theme is really good. As you can see, you can showcase like so many collections. So now we're gonna put bakery. I think this is good enough for me. And again, if you want to add another collection, you can do that, and then you can go ahead and add them. So I'm just gonna add, click here, select the collections. Let's see, we have fruits. And now let's edit the heading. So on my case, I'm just gonna say shop by category, by categories. So if someone wants to go to the vegetable section, they'll be taken to the vegetable, or for the coffee, snacks, tea, drinks, bakery. And so that's the whole point of that. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and click save. Our store is coming out very nicely. Now let's go ahead and customize this big banner image section that we can talk maybe like about us, or maybe about a certain product, or maybe if you want to link like different blogs that you want to direct your customer to go ahead maybe for different type of recipe, so they can go ahead and click that, they can learn more about it, and they can just go ahead and buy the ingredients that are actually available on your website. So that's really cool to bring more people, to make people to buy things from your store. Maybe you can make different blog posts about making salad, so they can come here and buy different vegetables, or how to make this type of coffee, and you can link the product of the coffee. So let's add the banner image. So I'm gonna go here, I am going to export for images, and feel free to add your own images. So I'm just gonna type in here, so I'm gonna put fruits, and I am going to select these fruits here, and then let's click here, select. Okay, and now my image look like this, and there is a different color in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to change this color so it can actually blend in with my image color. So I'm just gonna click here on the background, and I am going to play with this color. Ooh, that's really bad. I'm going to find the balance. Okay, so I'm gonna try to find a color so it can blend in with my product. Ooh, okay, that was really cool. And then after that, let's change the text. So let's scroll down. Okay, I'm gonna click on the box, the text, and I am going to type in delicious recipe. Direct my customer to read the recipe, and then get the ingredients so they can shop on my website to buy those ingredients. So I just want them to keep buying things from my website. And then let's go back, and then let's change this call to action. Oh, my bad. Let's go back. And now let's scroll this box in here, and we can change this box here by saying maybe learn more or explore more. So I'm gonna say explore more, and then I am going to link this call to action, and I am going to link all the blogs. So if you have the blogs ready, you can just link them here. Those should be here. But for currently, I don't have a blog yet, so I'm just going to use this as news. So just to show you, if you have your blogs ready on your website, you should be able to link them there. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go back, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and click save. So this is good. And now the next section is the text columns with icons. So let's say, so on this section here, you can put different things. So let's say you want to showcase like things like this, maybe like how is your shipping policy looks like, how your returns policy, your pickup, and showcase different brands, you can do that. Or let's say if you want to showcase like your website is selling like different types of product, maybe gluten-free, vegan product, maybe keto, you can all link them here. So for example, let's click on the shipping here. So this one is talking about shipping. Okay, so you can, let's say if you're talking about vegan product, you can just go here on icons. So you can select an icons, and then you can go here on the food and drinks, and maybe let's find apples, and then you can say maybe these products, they are fresh from the farmer and things like that. So in my case, I'm just gonna leave it as shipping. Let me go to the delivery. So I'm just gonna leave the delivery track. So this is where you can change the title. So let's say if you are talking maybe like vegan stuff, you can put here vegan, and you can write like useful information about certain products, your certain things that you're talking about here. Like if we go back to the themes over here, they put an image with like vegan, and they put these products, they're like plant-based. So when they click that, it will take them straight to the vegan products. I think now you know what I meant by that. So if we go back here, so in my case, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Like I'm just gonna talk about shipping, and then I'll go here and link to make this clickable. As for now, this is not clickable. And then I'm just gonna put maybe like a page. So on this page, I'll be talking about shipping. So I will write the information about shipping, or maybe I'll go to the policies, and this policy will be talking about shipping policy. So I'll just select it, and that in my case, I'm just gonna select private policy, but this is not the right policy, but this is how you can do it. So you can put the link here. So this can be clickable. As you can see, it's clickable. It showed this line here. If we go here, it doesn't show. That means it is not clickable. And then we can also edit this information about shipping and stuff like that. Okay, so once you're done, or let's say you don't want to use these selected icons from Shopify, you can just upload your own custom image, and you can upload it on your computer, and then you can add it here. Okay, so for this section, I think I am good. I'm just gonna live as how it is, but that's how you can add an icon. You can add the title, you can make this clickable, and you can also put the description. You can also change the background or the icon transparent. Okay, without forgetting, let's edit the title of this section. So I'm just gonna change this heading here. So I'll just go ahead and say more information, maybe more information, or maybe learn more. I'll just give it a title as like that, and you can change if you want the text to be at the center or at the left. Okay, so I'm just gonna click save. Now let's scroll down. So on this section, you can actually display different types of products that you have on your store, and you can write information that you want your customer to actually learn about it. So pretty much on this section, the only thing you're gonna do here is just, you can put an image, or you can link a video, so to provide like more information about your product. So in my case, I'm just gonna, maybe I am going to add a video. So I'm just gonna select this box. Of course, I am going to select an image. You can add an image. In my case, I'm just going to explore. Okay, so I am going to select this image. So I'm going to click select. And let's say you just want to leave as an image, or you want to put it as a video. You can go ahead here and select a video, and then you can upload a video of your choice. Okay, so upload a video, and the video will be showcased on your website. So I'm just going to cancel, because I'm just going to leave it as a picture as for now. And then I am going to change the caption first. So I'm gonna put here dairy and eggs This is going to be my caption, and then I'm going to put my title as a bakery, and then subtitle I'm going to put limited edition. And then let's say you want to link, maybe you can link a specific blog or a specific collections. So I'm gonna put a bakery, and it's gonna take my customer on all the bakery collections. So, and then after that, I am going to change how the text actually looks like. So let me see. I'm gonna go here on the transparent. My text kinda, you can see them like really well. So I'm just gonna try to change the colors and see which one is actually going to be readable. So I think black looks good for me. And then you can change the overlay, the transparent of the image. This could actually help a bit, so I'm just gonna make it okay, maybe like brawly a bit, change the lightning of it. So this is the overlay, so your customer, they'll be able to read without having any issues. Okay, so that section is good to go, and I'm gonna go ahead and click save, and then you can do the same thing on the next section. So on this case, I am going to put fruits. Let me see this one. Okay, I'm just going to select this image, and I'm gonna type on my title. I am going to say fruits and vegetables, and then my caption, I am going to say hand-picked. So I'm just gonna give more detail about this so my customer can know what they're getting into. Okay, and then I am going to say limited availability, and then of course I am going to link. I'm gonna link collections, and I am going to put vegetables, and my customer will be taken on this section. Okay, so and then I'm going to click save. So far our website is coming out nicely, but we also still have a lot of work to do, but be patient, we are getting there. So the next section we have here, we can display a featured product. So over here you can just link a specific product you want your customer to see, or to see when they come to your homepage section. So you can click inside the box, and then we are going to select the product, so you can pick like what product you want. So in my case, I'm just going to select let me see, maybe tomato. Okay, tomato looks beautiful, so I'm just going to select tomato, and then I am going to click here select, and the product will be displayed over here. So let's go back. So now we have our featured product. So now let's go down on the next section. This section will be a section that you can display a totally different product that you're offering on your website, a new product that we haven't linked maybe from the beginning, since when we started customizing the website. So let's say, so local is all about a grocery store. So in the grocery store, you have different things. You have like maybe food, you have like kitchen stuff and things like that. So we can actually showcase here maybe like kitchen appliances, or like different kitchen tools, like maybe like cooking pans and things like that. And then we can talk about it a little bit, and so our customer can also get to learn more about it. And when they click, we can make this section clickable, and our customer can be taken on that page where they can shop this type of product. So let's go ahead and customize it. So I'm just gonna click this section, and I am going, of course, go ahead and add your image, but I am going to explore for images and add it here. So I can select this image, click select, and then let's change the heading. So I'm just gonna click inside this box, and I am going to put my heading here, and then you can make like a cell, introduce a cell. In my case, I'm just gonna leave like up to like 50% discount, but you can go ahead and edit it. And also on the text section here, you can edit this section. So let's click that. You can edit from here, and you can write a statement that makes sense for the product that you are showcasing here, or information you want your customer to actually learn about it. And then over here on the learn more, this is the call to action box. You can actually go ahead and maybe link a specific collection, specific product. So maybe like specific product. In this case, I don't have like a product with this certain type of product. So make sure to link a product that makes sense for what you're talking about here. So in my case, I'm just going to try and make it clickable. I'm just going to select a random product. I'm just going to pretend I am linking the product that has like kitchen appliances. So, and then yeah, let me go back. Let's click this image here, and let's go here on the background and colors. You can leave it as how it is, or you can try to change the background a little bit so this image can actually match with what is in here by picking like a color you want. But I'm just gonna actually leave it as how it is. Okay, and then now the next thing we're gonna do is jumping onto the next step. So let's go down here. We have another section with featured collections. So on this collection here, we can actually put this featured collection that supports this banner image section of kitchen appliances. That's the whole point of this. So we can click that, and then we can pick the specific collections that we want to link here. So let's go here and click here, show collections. In my case, I don't have the collection as of yet. So collection regarding the kitchen tools. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pretend I'm linking the specific collection. So I am just going to pick maybe vegetables. I have less there. Let me see. I'm just going to link the drinks. Let me see, fruits. Okay, I'm just going to put the fruits. But the aim of this section is to support this banner image product, as I said, that we showcase here. So for example, let's go back here on the main theme. So they showcase here the kitchen and dining summer sale. So they showcase the products that you can find on the kitchen that's good for dining, and down here on the collections they displayed the product that are aligned with this image here. So they supported this image with the product down here. So you need to do something like this. So in my case, I'm just gonna pretend that is what I am linking here. So we can let's just go on with the tutorial by pretending that, because I just want to show you. And then of course you can click inside the box and you can edit the header. So let's say the header, let's put the heading as hot deals. Okay, and that should be good. I'm just gonna click save. Okay, and next, if we scroll down, we have another section where we can add like some icons, maybe talking about shipping, returns, pickup, or we can add some icons talking about the brands of this kitchen and appliances product we have here, so our customer can get to know about different brands that we are offering in our store. And let's say you really don't want this section here, you can just go ahead and let's go where text and icon. Okay, it's this section here that says text columns with images. So I'll just go ahead and hide them. So you can hide by putting by clicking the I section, and that section will go away. And now this is another section that we can add a huge banner image section talking about certain products. On this case, they put a slideshow showing case different edition, of course, of this kitchen appliances section. So this theme is really good. This is a video. They link a video there, so you can do the same thing to support this different collection that you want your customer to see, that not only that you're selling vegetables, food, fruits and things like that, you also do sell different things they can actually need on their kitchen to make, maybe to cook or to host. So to do that, click on this image here. You can select a video, you can link your video in here. So make sure to click upload and upload an image, upload a video, and you can select the image to cover the video. So I'm just going to explore free images here, and I'm going to say kitchen. I'm gonna select that so that it's gonna cover the whole thing. So I'm gonna click select. So you can change the heading. So when you click inside here, so we're just gonna leave introducing, so you can edit as if you want. And then I'm gonna put the heading new additions, and then over here this call to action say show more. You can edit it if you want, or you can take that out. And so you can also link maybe a specific collection that will take you on this edition, or you can link let's go back, you can link a blog post that talks about these editions or a specific product. So you can make these clickable. So I'm just gonna pretend I am linking the specific product section, and yeah, so that should be good. And then I'm gonna click save. Okay, now let's scroll down. Over here you can add blog posts. So if you have different blogs, you can link them on this section here. So just click on this blog post section and you'll be able to link the blogs if you have any. And let's say if you don't want this section, again, just go ahead and either delete it or you can just hide it. Okay, and now we have another section which is testimonials. So you can add different testimonials from your customer to showcase like what are your actual customers say about your product, say about your brand. So when you click inside there, you can edit the name, you can put the title, you can put the name, and then the quote, maybe your clients reviews and stuff like that, or testimonial after using certain product. You can also add like an image, so an image of your author. So let me go select. I'm gonna add an image. Let me see, I'm gonna put this tiny image. So this is like a profile of your customer. You can add a profile of your customer. So I'm gonna click select. So your clients can put their face, so this can be more attractive just to look at it and make it more legit. So I'm just gonna click save. So you can do things like that. Now if we scroll down, we have a section here that it's a scrolling text. So let's say you have maybe like a sale, you're promoting a sale, or maybe you want your customer to know about a certain brand. You can actually edit this section here. So to edit this section, this is the section that says scrolling text. You can click on the scrolling text and then you can edit this section. So maybe let's say you want to say maybe free shipping the entire store. So that's one of your moving text. And then now you can see here free shipping the entire store. And then let's add another one. Let's say maybe buy one get one free. Okay, and then let's click save. And then now we have the free shipping and buy one get one free. So if you want to add another scrolling item, you can just click there and another one will be showcased there. Okay guys, we are almost there. We are almost done with our homepage section. So let's get into it. This video I know is really long, but I'm sure it is useful. Okay, now we're on the section. This is a sign up newsletters. So to edit this section, let's click email sign up, and you can edit the title for this heading here. You can edit from here. So I'm just gonna leave it as how it is, and then you can write the description here with the information that actually makes sense for your customer to learn about this section. And let's say you want to change the background, you can go ahead and change the background, but I'm just gonna leave it as black as how it is. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for there. Let's click save. Let's go back on let's go up here. Let's click these three dots up here and let's preview our store. Let's see how our store is actually looking like. So if we're previewed, so this is how our store is actually. So I'm just going to accept all cookies. So this is how our store is looking like. The banner image, we have a slider here, and then products. Oh my goodness, the website looks so beautiful. I love it. So everything came out like really nicely. It's a lot of work, but yay, we did it. So yeah, that's cool. And when we click one of our product this is how our product looks like. The product image, very beautiful. The heading, the price, the preference of the product. This is the dairy free, the price again. They can add to cart. Different payment method will be showcased there. Also the product description, and over here we have social media icons. And if we scroll down, the theme is going to recommend more other product that goes with this product up here, so they can shop there. And then down here, this is the footer menu. So that's pretty good. And let's go on the collections. Let's see, where do I have the different categories. So over here we have vegetables. So if we click on the vegetables, customer will be taken on the vegetable department, and they'll be able to filter by what is in stock, by the prices alphabetically and things like that. And these are the collections. They'll be taken on the collection section. And if we click on the fruit, this is our fruit collection. So everything looks so beautifully. Let me go on the themes, the actual themes. Let's click on the cooking. So this is how their product is looking like. They have like few more other different things, but it should be good. And I am going to show you how you can add this section that is showcased here on the product page. Another thing, let me see. I just want to go to the different categories. So over here they have fresh meals. So this is how it looks like, but they have this banner image showcased here. And this section here that you can see everywhere when you go to your product section, the collection. So I'm just gonna try to show you how you can do this. So let's go back on our actual store. This is our actual store, and then after that we'll work on the pages and the footer menu, the main menu that we are going to make. The main menu that will we're gonna make a main menu something like this, and then we're gonna go to the footer menu which is down here, and we should be done. So we're almost there. So now the next step, we're going to start customizing our main menu and our footer menu. So let's exit. Let's go back on our Shopify dashboard, and now we are going to navigations, and now we are going to start creating our main menu. So you can start maybe by adding different collection. So let's click add menu. So the first collection, I am going to type in here shop all. We're going to say shop, and then I'm going to make this unclickable by putting these signs. Oh my goodness, by putting this sign here. I'm gonna click add. Okay, and then now I'm gonna start add collection. So the first collection is gonna be vegetables. I'm gonna click add, and another collection, add another menu item collection. Let's go to the collections. So we just put vegetables. Let's put fruits, I'm gonna click add. Actually, I am going to, so let's edit this one. I'm just gonna say shop product, and then I'm gonna click apply changes. So that's gonna be like that. Okay, and then I am going to add another collections here. On this here, I am going to say bakery. Gonna add that, and then I am going to add another one, collections here. Let's put snacks, and I'm going to click add, and then I'm going to add another collections. I am going to say fresh baked, and then I am going to put this link here, this sign, and then I'm going to click add. I'm going to click save menu. So let me go back and show you what I actually meant, or show you what I have been doing. So let's go to customize. Let's go ahead and click these three dots here, and let's preview. So this is how our store is actually looking like now. So I just want to go ahead and put this. So when I say when I put the sign, this indicate this section, this section is gonna be, when someone clicked it, it won't be clickable, but other section they'll be clickable, and they can take them to the vegetable section. And same goes to the fruit and the bakery. Like when you go to the fresh bakery, this I put the signs, that sign, and it's not gonna be clickable. So let me go ahead and create a drop down menu. So let's go back on our customization. Let's go to navigations, main menu. So now we're going to drag this inside shop product. So vegetables, I'm gonna select these 6 dots, and I am going to drag it all the way inside the product. And then same goes to the fruits. I'm going to drag it all the way. I'm going to drag it next to the vegetables. So that will be the first drop down menu. And then on the fresh baked, I am going to put it up here, drag it up here, and then I'm going to drag the bakery inside, and then I am going to put the snacks next to the bakery level, and then I'm gonna click save. I just want to add another collection, which it should be, let me go, this should be drinks. So I'm just gonna put drinks. I'm gonna click add, and then I am going to add another collections. We have tea here, and then we have collections, we have coffee. Oh, and I'm going to edit the drinks here. So the drinks, I am going to make this as a clickable link, so I can link the specific collections. Okay, and then I am going to drag the drinks in, the coffee inside the drink. Oh, my bad. Let's go. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the tea outside. Let's put the tea outside. Okay, so I'm gonna drag the drinks inside, drag the coffee inside the drinks, and then same goes the tea on the level of the coffee, and then I am going to click save. So now let's go back on our online store, and let's click customize, and now we can see we have a drop down menu. Our menu has changed. So if we go to our online store, let's refresh it, and you can see now we have a drop down menu. Okay, so that is a good main menu that we have. And the next thing that we can do, so this is how you can customize your main menu. You can add like different things, maybe like contact us, a contact form up here if you want. So we can go back, let's go back here, and we can go to navigations, and on the main menu here we can create another menu, and then we can say maybe contact, then select, and we can go to the pages, and by default we have a contact page already. And let's go click add, and then let's click save. Okay, let's go back on our website and let's refresh. We should have a contact section here on the main menu. Okay, now we have a contact menu. So this is pretty much, so when they click contact, they'll be taken on the contact sign up page. Okay, and this on the drinks, when they click, they'll be taken, like coffee, they'll be taken on all the drinks we have, and the tea, they'll be taken on the tea collections. Same goes to the bakery, they'll be taken on all the baked stuff, and same goes for the snacks. Okay, so that is how you can customize your main menu. So now let's go and customize our footer menu. So on the footer menu, you can put which is, let me go back. So the footer menu looks like this. So okay, so this is how our footer menu actually looks like. So I'm gonna show you how you can add different things, like maybe like refund policy, privacy policy. I added this before, so I'm gonna show you how you can add maybe like something else, maybe like shipping, and you can see how you can actually do that. Okay, so let's go back on our customization. So we're on the home section. Let's go on the settings, and let's scroll all the way down. Let's go add policies. So click policies, and by default Shopify does give us different templates, like for privacy policy, terms of service, shipping policy, that we can actually use. So I created before I have a refund policy and privacy policy. So a refund policy and privacy policy. So let me show you how you can create maybe like terms of service. So click on the policies, and you can insert a template from Shopify. So what you can do, you can just go ahead and click insert. You can use this template from Shopify, but what I'll recommend you is making sure you read everything thoroughly, to making sure all this information aligns with your brand, so you can edit some content, you can delete some content, and things like that. And then once you are happy about it, go ahead and click publish. So that's one of the policy. You can add more policies if you want. So I'm gonna go out, and now I'm gonna go on the online store. I am going to the navigation menu, and I am going to edit the footer menu. So click footer menu, and for now we have refund policy, privacy policy. As you can see here, we have refund policy, privacy policy. We have the search button too here. So let me go ahead and add another policy. So I'm just gonna click add items. I'm gonna go here, and I am going to the policies, and I am going to our terms of service, which is the one we created. And then I'm going to click here add, and then I am going to click save. So let's say you don't want to have like maybe a search button, you can go ahead and delete it. And maybe you want to have privacy policy to be on the top, you can just go ahead and click these 6 dots and drag it all the way above. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I like it how it is. So now if we go back on our store, it should be added. We should have the term of service here. So if we refresh it, you'll see we have our terms of service, and if our customer click it, they'll be taken on the terms of service section. So that's how you can customize your footer menu. So this is pretty much it, how you can customize a Shopify local theme. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any question, let me know down below on the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer your question. And if you have any theme recommendation you want me to do the tutorial, let me know down below on the comment section as well. Also, make sure to if you have any questions, I will link some video that will actually help you throughout the customization on different section on this theme. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give me a like, subscribe on my YouTube channel so I can create more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.